Imagine a microscopic instruction manual inside every cell of your body. This manual, called DNA, holds the secrets to what makes you, you. It determines your eye color, height, and even your predisposition to certain diseases. It is the blueprint of life, passed down from generation to generation. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. Don't let the long name intimidate you. Its structure is surprisingly simple and elegant. DNA's importance lies in its ability to store vast amounts of information in a tiny space. This information guides the development, growth, and function of every living organism. From the smallest bacteria to the largest whale, DNA orchestrates the symphony of life. Understanding DNA is like unlocking a secret code that reveals the mysteries of life itself. DNA's structure resembles a twisted ladder known as a double helix. Imagine two long strands spiraling around each other. These strands are made up of sugar and phosphate molecules, forming the rails of the ladder. Connecting these rails are rungs made of special chemicals called bases. There are 4 different bases: adenine, A, thymine, T, guanine, G, and cytosine, C. These bases always pair up in a specific way, A with T and C with G. This complementary base pairing is crucial for DNA's ability to replicate and pass on genetic information accurately. The order of these bases along the DNA ladder is what determines the genetic code, like letters in an alphabet forming words and sentences. Think of DNA's base pairs like the letters of the alphabet. Just as we arrange letters in specific sequences to form words and sentences, the sequence of base pairs in DNA carries genetic information. Each group of 3 base pairs, called a codon, codes for a specific amino acid. Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins, the workhorses of our cells. The sequence of codons in a DNA molecule determines the sequence of amino acids in a protein, which in turn dictates the protein's shape and function. This simple yet elegant system allows DNA to store an incredible amount of information in a compact form. A gene is a segment of DNA that contains the instructions for building a specific protein. These instructions, encoded in the sequence of base pairs, are transcribed into a messenger molecule called RNA. RNA then carries this genetic message from the DNA in the nucleus to the ribosomes, the protein factories of the cell. Ribosomes read the RNA message and assemble amino acids into a polypeptide chain according to the instructions. This polypeptide chain then folds into a specific 3-dimensional shape, forming a functional protein. These proteins carry out a wide range of tasks, from catalyzing biochemical reactions to transporting molecules across cell membranes. Section 5, eye color, a colorful example of DNA at work. One fascinating example of how DNA influences our traits is eye color. Multiple genes contribute to eye color, but one of the most significant genes determines whether we inherit brown, green, or blue eyes. This gene codes for a protein involved in the production of melanin, a pigment that gives our skin, hair, and eyes their color. Different versions of this gene, called alleles, result in varying amounts of melanin production. Brown eyes have the highest melanin content, while blue eyes have the least. Green eyes fall somewhere in between. The specific combination of alleles we inherit from our parents determines our eye color. Section 6. Height, how genes stack up. Height is another trait heavily influenced by our genes. Hundreds of genes contribute to our height, each playing a small role in determining how tall we grow. These genes influence various factors, including bone growth, hormone production, and cell division. Environmental factors, such as nutrition and overall health, also play a role. However, our genes set the stage for our potential height. Scientists are still unraveling the complex interplay of genes that contribute to height, but it's clear that DNA is the driving force behind our stature. Section 7. DNA. The unifying thread of life. DNA is the common thread that connects all living organisms on Earth. From the simplest bacteria to the most complex animals, all life forms share the same basic genetic code. This universality of DNA highlights the fundamental unity of life and suggests a shared evolutionary history. The study of DNA has revolutionized our understanding of biology, medicine, and even our place in the cosmos. It has allowed us to trace our ancestry, develop new medical treatments, and even engineer organisms with desirable traits. DNA's significance extends far beyond the realm of science. It raises profound questions about the nature of life, our origins, and our interconnectedness with all living things. Section 8, The Power of DNA, Applications and Implications. The discovery of DNA's structure and function has ushered in a new era of scientific advancement. DNA technology is rapidly evolving with far-reaching implications for healthcare, agriculture, and even criminal justice. In medicine, DNA testing is used to diagnose genetic disorders, predict disease risk, and develop personalized treatments. Gene therapy, which involves replacing faulty genes with healthy ones, holds promise for curing inherited diseases. In agriculture, scientists are using DNA technology to develop crops that are more resistant to pests, diseases, and harsh environmental conditions. This has the potential to increase food production and improve global food security. Section 9. The Future of DNA, Unraveling Life's Mysteries. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of DNA, we continue to make groundbreaking discoveries that challenge our understanding of life itself. Scientists are exploring the potential of DNA-based computing, which could revolutionize information technology. The ethical implications of DNA technology are also a subject of ongoing debate. Issues such as genetic privacy, designer babies, and the potential for genetic discrimination require careful consideration as we navigate this uncharted territory. One thing is certain: DNA's story is far from over. As we continue to unravel its secrets, we can expect even more astonishing discoveries that will shape the future of science and humanity.